Hey guys, it's Holly. Welcome back to my channel. So, last night, I did a video on ways to make money and like ways to make money when you don't have access to childcare for whatever reason, be it temporary or more long term. And so, I remembered a few more things that I wanted to add to that video. So, this is essentially just going to be a part two. This will as well, with the video from last night, go into my single parenting playlist, just so everybody knows. But yeah, so yesterday I talked about several different ways to make money, when you don't have access to a babysitter or daycare, school, etc., for whatever reason. And so today I'm going to add just a few more. And the first one that I want to point out is I personally use this thing called the Steady app, and it's just Steady, and I will link that below as well. And I still need to link some more stuff to the old video too from last night. But, so this particular app kind of like helps with a whole bunch of things at once. Like it helps you figure out your budget. It kind of like analyzes your money that's coming in. You can link it to your account. You don't have to. But basically it helps you with all of that. And it also kind of like is like a little account, but it's completely free. It's totally free to use. No hidden fees or anything like that. Excuse me, allergies. But it's really, really cool because you can do these things called steady income boosters. And the income boosters are basically where, you go to sign up for something or whatever, but it gives you a certain amount of money, like a cash bonus for signing up for whatever this thing is. Now, with some of the other things I mentioned in my last video, this is going to be at a personal discretion thing as far as personal information, as far as what you're willing to sign up for. I'll be honest, most of these things I sign up for and never end up using. You just want to make sure if you do sign up for something that costs a fee, a monthly fee or whatever, you want to make sure that you cancel before that money comes up out of your account. So like, let's say you're doing a steady income booster and the income booster is going to give you $20. And so let's just say you're going to do that. And then, but there is a monthly fee that will start coming out after 60 days or 90 days. So you just want to make sure that you read the fine print, because some of these boosters, they may go into your account immediately after you sign up for something, but some of them, may take a little bit longer, or some of them will even say, you have to pay a fee to sign up for the service, and then they'll send you the booster. And obviously, in which case, that's not going to be worth it. But you can look at it for yourself and see. I can't explain it very well because I'm just not good at explaining things like this, but the steady income boosters have really helped me a lot. And they can be anywhere from $5 or $10 all the way up to like $75. The average booster, I'd say, is anywhere from $20 to $50. So those do help a lot, especially in times when I've literally just not got hardly anything left and I really need money for some gas or, to pay this bill or that or whatever. So that's been really helpful. So the Steady app. And also, I'm sure there are other similar apps as well. I do want to point that out. That Steady, I'm sure, is not the only one. That's just the one that I use. But you can look into that and search for more as well. Sorry guys, I don't know why I'm just all of a sudden getting like nasal congestion. We've been having some air quality days down here in the Dallas area. It's been orange air quality alert. Anyways, so next, utilizing social media to make money also is a big thing. So it's harder to do if you have a small following. You still can, market yourself for whatever businesses you might be running from home, etc. But the more followers you have, the more social media platforms you're utilizing and putting yourself out there, again, personal discretion. Everyone's got different viewpoints on that. So I've been working on growing my following on TikTok, and I have a pretty heavy following on Facebook, and working on growing a following on YouTube. YouTube you can monetize as well. I am not monetized on here right now. I hope that I certainly will be soon. I've been trying to work on it for a while, but I'm still just not there yet. Not totally sure why, because I've met all the requirements, so I might just have to email them and see what's up. But anyways, so with YouTube, you can monetize. That's something you can do from home. I do know that you can utilize Instagram as well. You can do like brand collaborations and stuff like that. TikTok is a big one. You have to have a ton of TikTok followers in order to like actually be in the program where you're actually like paid for like each, views or whatever on your videos. I think you have to have like, I want to say it's 100,000. It might be 20. I'm not sure. It's a lot though. But I do know if you have over 10,000 followers on TikTok, you can qualify for Creator Next. And basically, I know I was able to qualify for that because I have like 10.3 thousand, I think, right now. And so you can actually qualify to receive tips on your live videos. So you can go live, kind of like you would on YouTube or whatever, and you can actually make money if people want to tip you, which obviously a lot of times they're not going to. But, you can do something like a lot of people do tarot card readings or talk about anything you want to talk about. You can just do Q&A or whatever. People might want to know more about you. And you can make, you can make money that way too. Like there are so many different things. Twitter has a thing called Twitter Spaces, and I'm actually about to start doing that really soon. And it's basically, again, kind of like a live video type of thing. And I don't think you make very much at all on Twitter Spaces. I think it's like extremely minimal, but again, something to look into. The more you put yourself out there, the more possibilities for making money on social media, but that is definitely there for you as well. Also, using something like Patreon. I have a Patreon account. I only have like a few patrons currently. Some of them tend to come and go, but basically it's just a website where you can do your own thing. You can post artwork. You can do videos. What I do is kind of like a health and fitness type of thing, and I really enjoy doing that. And so, I kind of like consult with people and help them with whatever their goals are as far as their health and, from a holistic standpoint. And just kind of like, post about my life, post really cool photos, inspirational things. You can pretty much just do whatever you want. You can post workout videos, etc. And so Patreon's a really cool one. It's pretty wholesome, but some of it might be a little more risque too. OnlyFans, some of you might judge me for even saying that. I don't have one. I know several people that do, and they do make anywhere from a small amount of money all the way to quite a bit. So, and it's going to be different for everyone, whatever platform you're using, because, people might automatically think, oh, if you do OnlyFans, you're going to make so much money, but that is absolutely not necessarily true. Like all these things I've dabbled in, I have not made much at all. I will say that. Every little bit helps, yes, absolutely. But as far as making a living, no, not yet. But some people, they dive right in and they're just all over it, good to go. So that's something else. There are some other similar platforms as well. And so that is definitely something to look into if you're looking to make money from home. Snapchat is another one. You can actually sell photos on Snapchat, and I will point out that feet is a big thing right now. If you are a female, foot fetish is a real thing. Like they actually have a website called InstaFeet, and I actually have an Instagram for just like feet photos and stuff too, because it can help draw clients and it can help foot fetish things. Sometimes people want foot massages or I don't care if people want to buy photos of my feet, go for it. Seriously, it's my feet. I'm happy to take the photos. It's easy money. But you'd be surprised that that is another thing that you can do. So if you don't know about the feet, research it. Anyways, so apart from that, we're also going to, hi Lennon, I'm just finishing up the video, be right out. So he's so cute. He's like my mini me. He's always following me. But anyways, so lastly, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think I actually just already mentioned them. Lastly, receipts. So I use an app called Receipt Pal. I also used to use an app called Coin Out that was pretty good. And those have been extremely beneficial. I will definitely tell you that. Every app pays a little bit differently. I think there's one called Receipt Pig. There's so many of them, but you have to do your research, read the reviews, make sure you're picking one that's actually going to compensate you something, because a lot of them really don't give you anything. So, but Coin Out and Receipt Pal both I feel are very reputable, and After a length of time, they will give you like Amazon gift cards and whatnot. So, you know, you might get a $5 or $10 Amazon gift card every now and then. So, not a lot, but you can link it to your email. You can link it to your other accounts, like your Walmart account. If you use, what's the other one? I can't remember. There's several, but, and then, so all of your, okay, I'll be right there.
And it's bad.
Okay, give me just a second.
Really bad.
Okay. So,
Really
again,
now.
Receipt Pal. So, those are my tips, and
Mama.
I will put more down below. Thanks, guys. Love you. Bye.